Good morning, dear friends. Welcome again. Welcome to a new lecture of the aldehyde ketone and the carboxylic acid. In our previous lecture, we have learned about the oxidation as well as reduction reaction of the different types of aldehyde and the ketones. In this lecture, we are going to learn some another reactions of the aldehyde and ketone that is particularly due to the alpha hydrogen. So our first question is, what are the alpha hydrogens? The carbonyl carbon how there is hydrogen, then there is aldehyde. That hydrogen is not alpha hydrogen or alpha hydrogen nahi hai. The carbon near carbon to the carbonyl carbon is known as alpha carbon. Is known as alpha carbon. The hydrogen with these alpha carbons is known as the alpha hydrogen. So reaction due to these types of alpha hydrogen. There are various types of alpha hydrogens are possible in the ketone. There is two source for the alpha hydrogen. In the aldehyde there is single source for the alpha hydrogens. Okay, so reaction due to alpha hydrogens. By nature these alpha hydrogens are acidic. How acidic? If remove as H plus, then they are acidic. How it can be possible? You can see, suppose this is C dual bond O and this is alpha hydrogen. So this can be remove as a H plus. अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन कार्बन को देके as a H plus निकल सकता है. So that you will get mediator product like this, C dual bond O and here C minus. Then due to higher electronegativity of this electron, this pi bond is going to break and new pi bond is going to form. Then you will get product like this O minus, here C dual bond C and C. So this is all about this is all because of the alpha hydrogen of the ketone and the aldehyde. So let's learn the reaction of the alpha hydrogens or reaction due to alpha hydrogens. So first topic is given here, the acidity of alpha hydrogens or aldehydes and ketones. So they are by nature acid. First question is, ketones and aldehydes are by nature acid. Which types of acid? How is the acidity we can describe? The aldehyde and ketone undergo a number of reactions due to the acidic nature of the alpha hydrogen. But the question remains as it is, how can we say that hydrogen is known as the acidic hydrogen? Alpha hydrogen is the acidity of alpha hydrogen, an atom of the carbonyl compounds, is due to the strong electron withdrawing effect of the carbonyl group. This carbonyl group has a strong electron withdrawing effect, that is minus I effect, and resonance stabilization of the conjugated base. Here you can see the structure. Suppose this is the given base is here. This H hydrogen is removed as H plus with help of electron of this base. So hydrogen goes with the with donating the electron to the carbon, and we will get Hb. Here negative charge on the carbon is produced to the exception of the electron. Then this electron is transferred to the to form a pi bond between carbon and carbon. If this pi bond is going to form, then the valency of this central carbon going to be 5. That is not possible. So pi bond is going to break. By the breaking of this pi bond, क्या होगा? Electron goes to the oxygen due to the higher electronegativity. So you will get product like this. Here resonance is there, O minus and carbon minus. Due to this resonance, they are stable. Okay, so resonance stabilization of the conjugated base. This is conjugated base. Acid का opposite conjugated base होगा, that we already know. Okay, so first reaction that we are going to learn is aldol condensation. First of all, condensation means what? Already आपने reaction पढ़ी है in the condensation. वहाँ पे क्या होगा? One type of substitution of two reactant, two different reactant or similar reactant, H2O, ammonia, ethanol, etc. HCl, इस तरह से कोई portion remove होगी. What is aldol? Aldol means aldehyde and the alcohol. Aldehyde and alcohol, that is aldol. So ये aldol होगा. Aldol condensation में दोस्तों एक्चुअल में क्या होगा? This is carbonyl carbon और कार्बोनिल कार्बन का नियरेस्ट कार्बन अल्फा कार्बन का जो हाइड्रोजन है अल्फा कार्बन, दैट इज गोइंग टू रिएक्ट. और वो किस तरह से रिएक्ट करेगा? विद द टू डिफरेंट एल्डिहाइड और टू डिफरेंट कीटोन और वन कीटोन एंड वन एल्डिहाइड, वी आर गोइंग टू get a product like aldol, aldehyde and OH from the aldehyde reagent. Then condensation, उसके बाद condensation होगा and we will get alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde or ketone. Unsaturated means dual bond or triple bond. Alpha beta means dual bond between alpha and beta carbon. This is, suppose this is alpha carbon, then this should be beta. Okay, let us see किस तरह से reaction होगी. So here you can see the aldol condensation. Aldehydes and ketones having at least one alpha hydrogen undergo a reaction in the presence of dilute alkali. Dilute alkali means dilute KOH, dilute NaOH. Even this reaction is possible in presence of barium hydroxide, dilute barium hydroxide, dilute magnesium hydroxide, etc. And we will get beta hydroxyaldehyde. Beta hydroxyaldehyde means what? On the beta carbon, hydroxyl group is going to add. Which carbon is known as the beta carbon? Nearest to the alpha carbon. Which carbon is known as the alpha carbon? Nearest to the carbonyl carbon. Which carbon is known as the carbonyl carbon? Carbon dual bond O is carbonyl carbon. So we will get beta hydroxyaldehyde, or in the ketone case we will get beta hydroxyketone known as a ketol, but still this reaction of the ketone is also known as the aldol condensation. That is traditionally, actually we have to give the name catol condensation, but even for the ketone, for the aldehyde, the similar name is given, which is aldol or aldol condensation. Okay, make sure this should be ketol condensation, but still we are going to know traditionally aldol condensation. Okay, suppose here we have one reagent which is ethanol. First of all, we check it out that alpha hydrogen is possible or not, present or not. 2 moles of CH3CHO. So yes, this is the main carbon, this is alpha carbon. So total 3 alpha hydrogens are there. 2 times CH3CHO. मैं दोस्तों उसको फिर से यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ. That is CHO and this is CH3. Clear? At the same time, here you can see this is CH3 and C dual bond O and H. So both CH3COH I have already drawn again. In presence of dilute alkali like NaOH, KOH, etc. Here this pi bond is going to break. So let it be CH and CO minus. This O minus will get the electron from the alpha hydrogen of the first, or we can say above aldehyde. This is main and this is alpha hydrogen. So the alpha carbon. So one alpha carbon, alpha hydrogen is going to attach with this oxygen. So it becomes OH. Now the valency of this carbon as well as this carbon both are incomplete. Total 3 valency is there. So to complete the valency, these both are going to attach with each other and we will get carbon, again carbon. Now this CH3 becomes CH2 because of donation of the hydrogen. So only CH2 remaining is there and last one is CHO. So ultimately you can see the product. This is the carbonyl carbon, this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. On the beta carbon, one hydroxyl group is present. So ultimately we can say this is beta hydroxyaldehyde. Clear? So this is the aldol product. So aldol reaction is completed here, but our reaction is aldol condensation. Now it's time to do a condensation reaction. What is will be in the condensation? Hydrogen from the alpha carbon and hydroxyl from the beta carbon. We will get H2O, actually dehydration reaction. So at the end our final product is CH3C. Here with the carbon, one hydrogen is there, so CH3CH. Here with this carbon only CH is there, then CHO. Single bond is already between alpha beta carbon, one more bond is going to add it. So this is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. This is aldehyde, this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon. Unsaturation is present between alpha and beta. So we can say this is alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. Clear? This is as simple as that. You can see in the example. So from the 2 mole of ethanol, we will get 3 hydroxy butanol or aldol. This is our aldol. This is ये दोनों एक ही reaction है. At the end, after the heating, we will get OH and AH, H2O back, and our final product is butanol or aldol condensation product. Very simple. Here we have one more example. 2 moles of propanol. So I'm going to draw 2 moles of propanol. This is C dual bond O, CH3 and C. This is suppose alpha carbon. So this alpha carbon have three alpha hydrogens. Here one propanone is here. Second one is I'm going to draw CH3 C dual bond O CH3. Clear? 1, 2 and 3 C dual bond O. 1, 2 and 3 C dual bond. So both are propanone. In presence of dilute alkali or MgOH2, BaOH2, etc. This bond between carbon oxygen pi bond is going to break. So this oxygen will get the hydrogen and the bond between carbon and carbon is going to form. So product should be like this. Here you can see CH3. Then see with this carbon one methyl group is there. So we have to write it down like this CH3. Then here you can see this carbonyl carbon becomes hydroxyl carbon. Then this carbonyl carbon is going to attach with this second alpha carbon, okay, like this. Then that carbon have two another hydrogen, so I can write CH2 at the end COCH3, okay, COCH3. As we know, this is alpha and this is beta. So beta hydroxy ketone, this is actually ketone, but traditionally still we known as a aldol product, but this is actually a ketone product. Then last step, which is dehydration. So hydrogen from the alpha hydrogen, hydroxyl from the beta, we will get H2O. The final product is something like this, CH3, CH3. Here dual bond between these two carbon, this OH is going to remove, hydrogen is going to remove. So only CH is going to remove, remain. Then COCH3. You can see this is main carbon, this is alpha, this is beta. So we can say alpha beta unsaturated product. Okay, let us see. In presence of BaOH2, first of all we will get catol or ketol. Then from the dehydration, hydrogen and hydroxyl, we will get alpha beta unsaturated product, aldol product. As far as IUPAC naming, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 4 methyl, total 5 carbon, pent 3 in, 2 on. 3 in, 2 on. That is the main product. Clear? So somehow this reaction is harder in comparison to earlier reaction. दोस्तों आगे जितनी भी रिएक्शन पड़ी थी उन सबकी कंपैरिजन में ये somehow hard है. So इसको दोस्तों एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देना है. You have to pause the video and revise the all reactions by yourself. आपके अपने से write it down, लिखना है, प्रैक्टिस करनी है. Okay, both reactions for the aldehyde, for the ketone. Now we have something more information about the aldol condensation. The name aldol is derived from the name of two functional groups, as I told you. One is aldehyde, second one is alcohol. Present in the beta product, aldol and the catol readily lose water to give alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, that is condensation. So all reaction is known as aldol condensation, and the product is known as the aldol condensation product. Through the ketones give ketols, compound containing a keto and the alcohol hydroxyl group, alpha beta unsaturated ketone. So in general we have to name it ketol condensation, but still general name aldol condensation is there. It reaction due to, of ketone due to their similarity with the aldehyde. Okay. Now let's see about cross aldol condensation. So what is cross aldol condensation? If two similar aldehydes or two similar ketone is going to condense with each other, then that is aldol condensation. Here two different aldehydes, I repeat, two different aldehydes or two different ketones or one aldehyde and one ketone is going to condense with each other. That reaction is known as a cross aldol condensation. The biggest benefit and the biggest drawback of this reaction, यहाँ पे सबसे बड़ा benefit भी और drawback है. First of all, I'm going to talk about drawbacks. अगर दोस्तों यहाँ पे दोनों reagent, चाहे दोनों aldehyde हो, चाहे दोनों ketone हो, चाहे एक aldehyde और एक ketone हो, if both reagent have alpha hydrogen then we will get mixture of the product, 4 different product in the mixture form we will get, और उसको separate out करना somehow hard होगा. So that is the biggest drawback of the cross aldol condensation. अगर दोनों reagent, I mean to say दोनों aldehyde या दोनों कीटोन या फिर एक aldehyde और एक कीटोन, अगर सबके पास अल्फा हाइड्रोजन है तब, और देयर इज वन मिस्टेक आई मेड हियर, अगर दो सेम aldehyde या फिर दो कीटोन है, देन दैट इज ओनली aldol कंडेंसेशन. दोस्तों उसको हम क्रॉस aldol नहीं कह सकते. सो दिस इज aldol. मैंने इसको मेंशन कर दिया इन द रेंज ऑफ क्रॉस aldol, दैट इज माय मिस्टेक. If two same aldehyde or two same ketone, that is aldol condensation, which we already discussed. दोस्तों आगे हमने देखा था इथेनॉल का और प्रोपेनॉल का. अगर दो डिफरेंट aldehyde है और दो डिफरेंट कीटोन है, या फिर एक aldehyde और एक कीटोन है, then and then cross aldol. So that was my mistake. I am going to clarify. दोस्तों मिस्टेक थी, आपको क्लियर करना है. अगर दो डिफरेंट aldehyde या दो डिफरेंट कीटोन या फिर एक aldehyde और एक कीटोन है, then this reaction is known as a cross aldol. अनदर कंडीशन, एक और कंडीशन दोस्तों रहेगी, अगर दोनों के पास दोनों रिएजेंट, दो अलग aldehyde, दो अलग कीटोन या एक अलग aldehyde, दोनों के पास अल्फा हाइड्रोजन है, then we will get mixture of 4 product in the mixture form. If any one have अल्फा हाइड्रोजन, दोनों में से किसी एक के पास दो अलग aldehyde है या फिर दो अलग कीटोन है या फिर एक aldehyde और एक अलग एक कीटोन है, दोनों में से एक ही रिएजेंट के साथ अगर अल्फा हाइड्रोजन है, then that is beneficial to us. In that case we will get a single product. Here we can go for the cross aldol condensation. So cross aldol condensation, when aldol condensation is carried out between two different aldehydes or two different ketone, or one aldehyde and one ketone, it is called cross aldol condensation. If both of them contain alpha hydrogen atom, it give a mixture of 4 product. As I told you, this is illustrated below the aldol reactions of a mixture of ethanol and propanol. So here we have one reaction in which two different aldehyde is there, which is one is aldehyde, one is ethanol, second one is propanol. Both reagent, ethanol, this is ethanol and this is propanol, have alpha hydrogens. So यहाँ पे दिक्कत क्या है? We are going to condense aldehyde with the ethanol with the propanol, but the problem is, first of all, 2 moles of aldehyde go with the only aldol condensation. So ethanol plus ethanol, we will get product number 1. Then two propanol is going with the aldol condensation. So we will get product from the propanol plus propanol. That is the first possibility. Here you can see CH3CH dual bond CH-CHO butene. That is actually a product of 2 mole of CH3CHO. ये दोस्तों आगे ऑलरेडी मैंने किया है. So how this product is formed आपको पता होना चाहिए, अल्फा बीटा तक कैसे पहुंचा. Second condition, this is carbonyl, this is alpha and beta. दूसरे में दोस्तों ये अल्फा होगा, सो आपको ये प्रोडक्ट मिलेगी. Here you can see. Here यहाँ पे दोस्तों कौन सा ग्रुप होगा? I repeat, यहाँ पे CH3 होगा, रिमूव, याद रखना. 1 CH3 is here. और यहाँ पे आपको मैं भी अगर कोई बॉन्ड ना दिख रहा हो, मैं आपको ड्रॉ कर दूं. दिस इज ड्यूअल बॉन्ड, यहाँ पे ड्यूअल बॉन्ड है. क्लियर? मैं यहाँ पे शॉर्ट में रिएक्शन पे आपको दिखा रहा हूँ. सपोज दिस इज CHO, देन ओके सॉरी वी आर गो फॉर द एल्डिहाइड. सो मैं आपको यहाँ पे एल्डिहाइड दिखा रहा हूँ. रिपीट, हियर यू कैन सी एल्डिहाइड. दिस रिएक्शन कैरिड आउट समथिंग लाइक दिस. Suppose this is carbonyl carbon, then this is alpha carbon, 1 CH3 and 2 alpha hydrogens, CHO. Then this is CH3 CH2 CHO. कुछ इस तरह से होगा. ओके, यहाँ पे क्या होगा? हाइड्रोजन. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दोस्तों यहाँ पे ये हाइड्रोजन का ट्रांसफर होगा. सो आपको कुछ इस तरह की aldol प्रोडक्ट मिली होगी. CH3 CH2 CHOH, और ये कार्बन डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे अटैच होगा. CH CH3CHO। उसके बाद हुआ होगा डिहाइड्रेशन, so HNOH, so remaining portion is CH3CH2CH dual bond CH3CHO. Here is the product. Clear? So 1 and 2, 2 methyl pent 2 enal dual bond at the position number 2 from 2 molecules of the propanol. So first product is 2 molecules of the ethanol, 2 molecules of the propanol. That is the first pair. Second pair is ethanol plus propanol. Fourth one is propanol plus ethanol. Here you can see CH3CH dual bond CH3CHO. So दोस्तों यहाँ पे आगे होगा प्रोपेनॉल, पीछे होगा इथेनॉल. सेकंड CH3CH dual bond CH3CHO, यहाँ पे आगे होगा इथेनॉल और यहाँ पे होगा प्रोपेनॉल. So at the end we will get 4 different products. So there is the cross aldol condensation. The most drawback is we will get mixture of product, और इसको अलग करना दोस्तों somehow hard होगा. But यही रिएक्शन बेनिफिशियल होगी कब? When we have only one reactant with the alpha hydrogen. Okay, here you can see ketone can also be used one component as the cross aldol reaction. Here you can see this is aldehyde, this is ketone. Okay, this ketone with the, this is carbon, this is alpha carbon, this is alpha carbon. This alpha carbon have 3 alpha hydrogens. So a reaction possible है. कैसे possible है? You can see this is benzaldehyde. Okay, this is benzaldehyde and this is acetophenone. Okay, acetophenone, C dual bond O CH3. So in presence of alkali क्या होगा आपको पता है, ये बॉन्ड ब्रेक होगा और ये हाइड्रोजन यहाँ पे आएगा. So मैं डायरेक्टली C6H5 लिख रहा हूँ in presence of ring. This is C6H5. Then this is C, उसके साथ क्या है हाइड्रोजन. This dual bond O become OH और ये कार्बन डायरेक्टली दोस्तों यहाँ पे अटैच होगा. So this is CH2. CO again benzene ring, it means C6H5. Clear? Then dehydration OH and H. So अगर ये दोनों निकल जाए तो क्या होगा, यहाँ पे ड्यूल बॉन्ड होगा. You can see सिंगल प्रोडक्ट, यहाँ पे दोस्तों एक ही प्रोडक्ट मिलेगी अगर हमारे पास दोनों में से एक ही रिएजेंट में, इन दी क्रॉस aldol एक ही रिएजेंट में अल्फा हाइड्रोजन है. So it is more beneficial to you. The reaction aldol and the cross aldol somehow सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगी फॉर द बोर्ड एग्जाम, इवन फॉर द कॉम्पिटिटिव. ये चैप्टर में से अगर किसी क्वेश्चन को नंबर 1 पे रखना है, दैट इज aldol and the cross aldol. एट द सेम टाइम अगर दोस्तों इसको आप प्रैक्टिस नहीं करते देन आपके लिए ये हार्ड होगा. ड्यूरिंग द वीडियो आपको लगेगा दिस इज वेरी स्मूथ रिएक्शन, एकदम इजी जा रही है, बट व्हेन यू गो फॉर द प्रैक्टिस आपको पता चलेगा इसमें गलती हो सकती है. सो माय सजेशन इज practice at least 3 or 4 times aldol and the cross aldol both reactions. Clear? Then Cannizzaro, ये Cannizzaro alpha hydrogen की रिएक्शन है? नहीं, ये रिएक्शन इस तरह से, सपोज इन दिस रिएक्शन one reagent with the alpha hydrogen, second with the without alpha hydrogen, this is alpha carbon but there is no hydrogen with the alpha carbon. So in case two reagent, both reagent which do not contain alpha hydrogen, अगर दोनों के पास alpha hydrogen नहीं है तब दोस्तों हमको Cannizzaro रिएक्शन करनी होगी. So Cannizzaro रिएक्शन के लिए क्या याद रखना है? There is no alpha hydrogen, याद रखना है. Second condition is near about 50% concentration alkali KOH or NaOH is needed. So concentrated याद रखना है. The last one is this reaction is disproportionation. यहाँ पे oxidation भी होगा और reduction भी होगा. The last one is converted into hydroxyl with the reduction. Second one is converted into salt of the carboxylic acid, that is oxidation. So oxidation and reduction both are there, that is disproportionation. Let us see. Cannizzaro reaction. Aldehyde which do not have an alpha hydrogen atom undergoes self-oxidation and reduction, I mean to say disproportionation reaction on heating with concentrated alkali near about 50%. in this reaction. One molecule of the aldehyde is reduced, another one while oxidized to salt of carboxylic acid. Here you can see the example. Suppose this is formaldehyde, another formaldehyde. There is no alpha carbon, so there is no possibility for the alpha hydrogen. With the concentrated KOH, so this C dual bond O is reduced to CH2OH. Here you can see CHOH. So this hydrogen as it is 1 and 2. So I can say this is 1 and 2. ये ऐड हुआ और उसके साथ हाइड्रोक्सिल ग्रुप बना. So this is reduction. Here ये ब्रेक डाउन होगा और उसके साथ और एक ऐड होने वाला है. Here you can see CH dual bond O. Okay. So इसको आप इस तरह से भी लिख सकते हो C dual bond OK. Salt of the carboxylic acid. One another example is there. 2 moles of benzaldehyde. 2 moles of benzaldehyde plus benzaldehyde with concentrated NaOH. So here with the reduction, this CHO becomes CH2OH. With the oxidation, this CHO becomes C dual bond OH, but salt of the carboxylic acid, it means Na. So this is all about the Cannizzaro reactions. Clear? Important reaction है aldehyde, aldol, crossaldol and the Cannizzaro. Okay. Now, finally, we go for the electrophilic substitution. As we know, electrophilic substitution is possible in the aromatic ring, suppose in the aldehyde form or in the ketone form. Okay. Aldehyde and ketone both are meta representative groups. I mean to say, ऐसे मकान वाले के जो मेटा प्लेस की रूम है वही भाड़े पे चलाने वाले. So जो भी आप रिएक्शन करो, whether you go for the alkylation, acylation, bromination, chlorination, sulfonation, nitration, etc. In all the reaction, you will get product at the meta. Only single reaction, only nitration is given in the NCERT. It doesn't mean only nitration is in your syllabus. आपको सभी इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शन पता ही है, उसकी कंडीशन पता ही है. सो एक ही दी गई है, डजंट मीन आपको एक ही याद रखनी है, आपको सभी याद रखनी होगी. सो इलेक्ट्रोफिलिक सब्स्टिट्यूशन रिएक्शंस, aromatic aldehyde and the ketone undergo electrophilic substitution at ring in which the carbonyl group act as a deactivating and meta directing group. Here you can see. Suppose this is benzaldehyde, this is condition for the nitration HNO3 and H2SO4. So you will get nitro product at the meta position. This is number 1. So 2 and 3, or we can say this is main carbon, this is ortho, and this is meta. Meta nitrobenzaldehyde from the benzaldehyde, meta chlorobenzaldehyde from the benzaldehyde, meta bromobenzaldehyde from the benzaldehyde, meta methyl benzaldehyde from the benzaldehyde, or from the ketone. So यहाँ पे दोस्तों एक ही रिएक्शन लिख के मैंने छोड़ी है, बट आपको बहुत सारी रिएक्शन यहाँ पे परफॉर्म करनी है. ओके. एट द एंड ऑफ द लेक्चर वो कुछ क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने हैं. अरेंज द फॉलोइंग कंपाउंड इन इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर ऑफ देयर रिएक्टिविटी इन न्यूक्लियोफिलिक एडिशन. रिएक्टिविटी में हमको मालूम है aldehydes आर मोर रिएक्टिव देन कीटोन, और aldehyde में भी दोस्तों जितनी कम चेन होगी उतनी रिएक्टिविटी ज्यादा होगी. हमको कितनी चीज मालूम है, aldehydes आर मोर रिएक्टिव देन कीटोन, ये मालूम है. उसके अलावा इन दी aldehyde और कीटोन जितने कम कार्बन, लेस कार्बन, मोर रिएक्टिविटी, ये भी मालूम है. ग्रुप पॉजिटिव इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट ग्रुप आएगा तो रिएक्टिविटी डिक्रीज होगी, नेगेटिव इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट वाला ग्रुप आए तो रिएक्टिविटी इंक्रीज होगी. सो ये 4 पॉइंट्स में से हमारा आंसर आ जाएगा. सो सीक्वेंस हमको यहाँ पे इंक्रीजिंग, आई मीन टू से सबसे कम और सबसे ज्यादा. मैं आपको 1 2 3 4 वो टर्म में बताऊंगा, सबसे ज्यादा उसको नंबर 1, सबसे कम उसको नंबर 4. बट आपको इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर लिखना है. आई मीन टू से सबसे पहले जिसकी कम रिएक्टिविटी हो 4th नंबर, उसके बाद 3rd नंबर, उसके बाद 2 एंड उसके बाद 1. सो इनमें से दोस्तों सबसे ज्यादा रिएक्टिव कौन, सबसे कम कौन. हियर यू कैन सी नाल एंड नाल, आई मीन टू से aldehyde. सो ये ज्यादा हो गए और ये कीटोन है. सो ये फर्स्ट 2 है और लास्ट 2 से ज्यादा रिएक्टिव होगी. ज्यादा कार्बन नंबर में डिफरेंस नहीं है, इथेन, प्रोपेन, ब्यूटेन. ओके. अगर यहाँ पे ज्यादा कार्बन डिफरेंस होता तो अलग होती चीज. ओके. सो कीटोन आर लेस रिएक्टिव देन aldehyde. Here in the ketone, this is propanone, butanone. जितने ज्यादा कार्बन उतनी रिएक्टिविटी कम. So this will get number 4, this will get number 3. Okay, what about 1 and 2? इथेनॉल प्रोपेनॉल, जितने कम कार्बन उतनी रिएक्टिविटी ज्यादा. सो दिस इज द राइट सीक्वेंस. सबसे ज्यादा, देन कम, उससे कम, उससे भी कम और उससे भी कम. इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में सेट कर देना है. देन बेंजाल्डिहाइड. ओके, दिस इज बेंजाल्डिहाइड, बेंजीन रिंग विथ CHO. देन para-tolualdehyde. ओके, suppose this is benzene ring and CHO aldehyde, and this is para-tolualdehyde. Para-nitrobenzaldehyde. Okay, this is benzene ring, यहाँ पे नाइट्रो और यहाँ पे CHO, या फिर रिवर्स भी लिख सकते हो. देन एसिटोफिनॉल. दोस्तों इन सब में से एक कीटोन है, सो उसको 4th नंबर मिल जाएगा. सभी एल्डिहाइड है. यहाँ पे नेगेटिव इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट ग्रुप रिएक्टिविटी इंक्रीज करेगा, सो इट इज ऑन द नंबर 1. ये डिक्रीज करेगा, सो इट इज ओनली नंबर 3. इनके बीच में क्या होगा? सिमिलर, सिंपल एल्डिहाइड. सो दिस इज एज सिंपल एज दैट. आप इसको इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर में सेट कर सकते हो. सेकंड क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम द इंटेक्स क्वेश्चन. ये दोस्तों आपने लास्ट लेक्चर का होमवर्क में भी किया होगा ठीक से, तो इन सब के आंसर मिल जाएंगे. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू रिपीट इट. दोस्तों रिएक्शन विद दी NH2Z, रिमेंबर, रिएक्शन विद दी NH2Z. उसके बाद एडिशन के बाद एलिमिनेशन था. So you can see this is ketone, this is ketone, this is aldehyde, this is ketone. This is NH2Z as a ZOH is here. This is NH2 के साथ NH, NO2 benzene ring. This is NH2 के साथ ये रहा Z और NH2 के साथ ये रहा Z. So all reactions are already, you have done it in the last lecture. So complete the questions. ठीक है. आई होप दोस्तों आज का लेक्चर सबको पता चला होगा. वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट लेक्चर ऑफ दिस चैप्टर. ठीक से प्रिपेयर करना है. ठीक है सर, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. टिल देन घर पे रहिए, सेफ रहिए, पढ़ते रहिए.